Time now for the Peter Show morning news on this Thursday morning, June 11th, 2015. Good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning, here June 11th, 2015. Tonight, your news and I here to our top story here at 8:02 in the morning time. Here is a massive manhunt for 2 kills who escaped from a maximum security prison continued in New York State of Vermont on Thursday as police investigated a lead involving the pair. China's ex-security chief Zhao Yangking has been jailed for life, the most senior politician to face corruption charges under communist rule. At least 13 people died and many more are missing after mudslides hit villages reeling from April's earthquake of 47 Thursday. Rick Purcell was beat up as the Boston Red Sox lose to the Orioles 5-2 as the Red Sox Royals will go out again one more time in their series at Fenway at Cameron Yards in Baltimore. Chris Hemsworth, known for playing the superhero god Thor in Marvel's Avengers films, has been cast in Paul Feig's forthcoming Ghostbusters remake as a receptionist. Congress on Thursday came down hard on union ministers for making boastful and ginger disasters in the army operation in Myanmar and asked Prime Minister Narendra Modi to give them monitoring and counseling. London, Britain's third legislation watchdog, says the country needs a new law and monitoring online communications argued afresh, of which is necessary to address the concerns of both law enforcement and privacy advocates. Timon, the Nobel winning scientist who made headlines Wednesday for comments on the trouble with girls working in laboratories, resigned from his position as honorary professor at University College London on Thursday. In Hong Kong, Aung San Suu Kyi, the Nobel Peace Laureate who leads Myanmar's opposition, met with President Xi Jinping on Thursday, the second day of his visit to China, a trip that appears likely to underscore transformation. The J. Crew team said it was tooted away with 175 people in its corporate workplace. The news starts on the back of a frustrated first quarter for the firm and increasing pressure on the firm's women's wear company. Chicago. New Zealand down hits 5-year low on rate cut U.S. ICE data. A look at the stock market report here. Dow closed 18,040, up 236.36. S&P 500 2,105.20, unchanged. Nasdaq 5,076.69. Modern Europe was only formed 5,000 years ago when mass migration from southern Russia and Georgia brought new land use technology dairy farmers that are cut into that, according to a new study, as modern Europe was formed by milk-drinking Russians. Female university students will complete 12 hours of training on resistant sexual assaults will experience far fewer rapes and attempted rapes, according to a new Canadian study. U.S. experts urge regulators Wednesday to approve a second new anti-cholesterol drug day after recommending they bring to market the first of the new class of medication to lower the risk of a heart attack. Now look at this. New England Insulars here at 8:06 in the morning time in Patterson, New Jersey, and Motorville to the 5th Street of Madison Avenue on Battalion 2 at location of a 2-car motorvehicle to multiple injuries requested at original assignment, and second BLS to continue in. And in Bridgeport, Connecticut, 9 people were shot, including 1 person that was killed early Thursday morning in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And now look at the sports here. The Chicago Blackhawks hang on to beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-1 in game for to even the finals at 2 games apiece. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors will square off in game number 4 tonight in Cleveland as the Cleveland Cavaliers have a 2-1 lead in this best-of-7 series here. Minnesota Twins outfielder Troy Hunter erupted in anger on Wednesday as scattered his gear across the baseball field after being ejected. Peter Tail News Time, 8:07 here. It's time out for a traffic report here. 95 on the northbound side is sold from Route 37 to Route 10 in Crescent, Rhode Island here. 195 on the westbound side it is sold from Seacock all the way out to downtown Providence here. 195 on the eastbound side it is sold through the Dartmouth stretch here. Route 4 to the southbound side sold from 102 to Route 1 in Exeter off Kingstown here. And also 95 northbound side. It is slow from Route 10 Crescent outside Providence here. 95 in the southbound Sulphur, the particular goes all the way at the downtown Providence here. Route 146 southbound Sulphur, Route 50 to North Providence Highway at the downtown Providence here. 295 in the southbound side Sulphur, Route 6 in Justin, Route 14 in Justin here. Route 295 northbound side Sulphur, Route 14 in Justin here. 146 Soul Buffets from North Smith and down to Lincoln. 99 in the northbound side it is Sulphur, 126 in Lincoln to 122 in Cumberland here. Route 24 to the northbound side it is slow from Route 140 in Taunton to Route 485 in Radar here. 140 on the northbound side. It is slow before Route 24 in Taunton here. Pause read it all. But here that's because we got an accident on 95.
On 95 northbound around Route 1 in Sharon, so expect some delays. Route 24 to northbound side, so after Harrison Boulevard, Avon to Route 128 in Randolph and Route 3 in the northbound side, so from Derby Street to Hingham to Union Street and Braintree. Route 95 in the northbound side, so around Route 128 in Canton. 128 on the southbound side, so from 37 to the Braintree split. 128 in the northbound side, so after Route 37 in Braintree to Route 138 in Canton here. And then you need to break again, 128 on the northbound side from 95 in Canton all the way out to Route 20 in Waltham. And we got an accident on Route 129 on the northbound side after University Street and University Avenue. Westwood so expectability area here. San Francisco Expressway to the northbound side. It is slow from the Braintree split all the way up to the Massachusetts Turnpike. San Francisco Expressway southbound side. Slow for the George Church stretch here. 93 moving fine in downtown Boston from Mass Pike to Zankin Bridge. 93 to the southbound side, so from Middlesex Fells Variation in Medford down to the Zankin Bridge. Route 1 to the southbound side, it is slow from Route 60 in Revere all the way out to the Zankin Bridge. Mass Pike to the eastbound side, so from Route 30 in Natick all the way out to the Austin Bratton tolls here. Mass Pike to the westbound side, so from Logan Airport to Boston all the way at the Austin Bratton tolls here. And in Newton Corner here, that's because we got an accident in Mass Pike on the eastbound side in the Austin Bratton tolls here. Route 2 to the eastbound side, so from Route 60 in Arlington all the way up to the Fresh Parkway in Cambridge here. Route 1 to the southbound side, so from Revere all the way up to 93. 120 in the southbound side, it is slow from Linfield all the way out to Waltham here. 120 in the southbound side, it is slow due to an accident to Route 3 in Burlington on the southbound side of Route 128 here. 93 to the northbound side is slow from Stoughton all the way out to Route 120 in Reading here. 93 to the southbound side is slow from Route 62 in Wilmington all the way out to Reading. Mass Pike to the eastbound side, got an accident near the Western Barracks, so expect some delays here. 495 on the northbound side here, it is slow from after 126 in Bellingham all the way out to Route 9 in Westbury here. And Worcester 290 in the eastbound side, so from Auburn all the way to Route 9 in Worcester. 146 on the northbound side, it is slow before Route 290 in Auburn. Route 3 to the southbound side, it's slow from Route 4 in Chelmsford to Route 62 in Bedford, Burlington here. 495 on the northbound side, it's slow from Route 111 in Harvard all the way out to Route 38 in Tewksbury. Route 495 on the southbound side is slow from 380 in Tewksbury all the way out to Route 3 in Lowell. 93 on the northbound side is slow from Route 133 in Andover all the way out to Route 110 in Lawrence here. 93 to the southbound side, it is slow from 62 in Wilmington to Reading here. 495 on the southbound side, slow from Lawrence all the way up to 93 in Andover here. 495 northbound side, slow around Route 93 in Andover here. Up in New Hampshire here. Everett Turnpike a little slow in Merrimack. 101 in the eastbound side, a little slow before Route 95 in Hampton here. 95 on the southbound side, slow after 495 in Newburyport, so expect some delays around that area. Spalding Turnpike on the southbound side, so from Route 4 in Durham to Newington And main traffic look good from York all the way up to Augusta via Portland here.
Take a look at MBTA service alerts here. On the subway system, Red Line experienced minor southbound delays due to a disabled train. On the Kabir Rail, Framingham Whistle Train 505. 7 a.m. from substation delayed today. 15-20 minutes due to a mechanical problem. And the ferries are looking good here. And Hingham ferry trip 6:40 a.m. from Hewitt Cove. Hingham to Pemberton Point Hull canceled today. The 7 a.m. trip from Hull is not affected here. Here, Chaldusan. 8:14 here on this. Peter Chaldusan, 8:15 here. Time now for the weather report here. For today, mostly sunny skies, how about 90 degrees. Southwest wind about 9-11 miles, gust size 28 miles an hour here. For tonight, most sunny skies, low about 6 degrees. West wind about 3 to 5 miles an hour here. For Friday, most sunny skies, about 86 degrees. Light west wind becoming southwest about 5 to 9 miles by the morning. Friday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms after 3 a.m. Petrifying after 4 a.m. Most skies, low about 65 degrees. South wind about 7 miles per gust as high as 20 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. Saturday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms maybe before 5 p.m. Punch wild before 8 a.m. west. Most skies about 81 degrees. Southwest wind about 6 miles per gust. North in the afternoon, chance of precipitation 50%. Saturday night, Punch skies low about 58 degrees. Sunday, sun skies about 79 degrees. Sunday night, Punch skies low about 55 degrees. Monday, Punch skies about 78 degrees. Monday night, chance of showers. Most skies low about 59 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. For Tuesday, chance of showers. Most skies have about 80 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. For that, most skies got about 62 degrees. And for Wednesday, most skies got about 79 degrees here. Norton temperature at 8:17. Standing at 69 degrees with a few clouds. That's going to be it for the Peter Chill morning news on this Thursday morning, June 11, 2015. Please have a good morning and a good bad day to noon time here.